Serena's Heart Song by Cece. The morning sun painted golden stripes across the dusty village path as the woman named Serena stepped out of her home. Her colorful kente cloth dress swayed gently in the warm breeze, the bright patterns catching the light like a rainbow. She hummed a soft tune while walking toward the market, her beaded necklace jingling softly with each step. But today felt different somehow. As she walked past the old baobab tree where children usually played, she noticed someone sitting quietly in its shade. A kind-looking man with gentle eyes was reading a book, completely lost in its pages. The woman's heart skipped a beat as she watched the man turn a page. Something about the peaceful way he sat there made her want to know more about him. She took a deep breath and walked closer to the tree. "Excuse me," she said softly, her voice like music in the morning air. "That looks like a wonderful book. What are you reading?" The man looked up and smiled the warmest smile she had ever seen. "Oh. Hello there. I'm reading poems about friendship and kindness. My name is Alex." He closed the book gently and stood up, brushing dust from his clothes. "I'm Serena," she replied, feeling her cheeks warm with happiness. "I love poetry too. There's something magical about words that paint pictures in your mind." They began walking together toward the village market, talking about their favorite poems and stories. Alex told Serena about the beautiful words he had discovered in his book, while she shared the songs her grandmother used to sing. "Your grandmother sounds very wise," Alex said thoughtfully. "I would love to hear one of those songs someday." But as they reached the busy market square, Serena felt suddenly shy. What if Alex thought her grandmother's songs were silly? What if he was just being polite? She looked down at her feet, her confidence fading like morning mist. I should probably go buy my vegetables now," she said quietly, pointing toward the market stalls. "Thank you for the nice conversation." Alex noticed the change in Serena's voice right away. He had been having such a wonderful time talking with her, and now she seemed worried about something. He gently touched his book and had an idea. "Serena, wait," he said kindly. "Would you like to hear my favorite poem? It might help you feel better about sharing your grandmother's songs with me." Alex opened his book and read in a voice full of warmth. "Every song carries the heart of its singer. Every story holds a piece of someone's soul. The most beautiful music comes from sharing what makes us who we are." Serena's eyes lit up like stars. "That's exactly what my grandmother used to tell me. She said our songs are gifts meant to be shared, not hidden away." Taking a deep breath, Serena began to sing one of her grandmother's favorite songs. Her voice rose and fell like a gentle river, telling the story of two hearts finding friendship under the same bright sun. Alex listened with wonder, his eyes growing wide with joy. "That's the most beautiful song I've ever heard," he whispered when she finished. "Your grandmother's wisdom lives on through you." From that day forward, Serena and Alex met every morning under the baobab tree. They shared stories, poems, and songs, discovering how much they had in common. Alex loved hearing about Serena's dreams of opening a small library for the village children. "I think that's a wonderful idea," Alex said one morning. "I would love to help you make that dream come true. We could fill it with poetry books and songbooks from around the world." Suddenly, as they talked about their library dream, the woman's heart began to flutter with an even deeper feeling. She looked at the man sitting beside her and realized something wonderful. She was falling in love with his kind heart and gentle spirit. "But wait," she said, her eyes sparkling with a new idea. "What if we opened a daycare instead? A place where children could learn and play and hear stories every day." The man's face lit up with the biggest smile she had ever seen. "A daycare. That's even more wonderful than a library. We could read stories to the children, teach them songs, and watch them grow and learn together." He reached out and gently took her hand. Would you like to build this dream together? As partners in everything." The woman felt her heart sing louder than any song her grandmother had ever taught her. "Yes," she said, laughing with pure happiness. "Together we can create the most wonderful daycare in the whole village." They spent the rest of the morning planning their future together, both their daycare full of laughing children and their life full of love and shared dreams.